Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to I was supposed to say Speed Build Friday, but that's not a thing. It's Speed Reno Friday, where I fix up the houses that are on the Sims 4 gallery. This one is by Caitlin12345 Dog. Very nice name, and it is called Riverside Cafe. And they write, "This is a rundown cafe with a house in the back. Jim and Sarah want to live in this house, but it needs some fixing. The Sims are in the gallery. Fix this house. Fix this with a budget of $25,000. Have fun." So I did actually stick to that budget, and it was a lot of fun. And I actually made this house specifically for a family of mine, which I explain when we're doing the speed build or the speed reno. So, I don't have spooky stuff. I've been meaning to get that. I just haven't, it doesn't come up because I don't use a lot of spooky stuff. Anyway, we are going to go through the fly through of this house. So let's do that. Okay guys, so here it is, and as you can see, it is a pretty small house, and I'm not gonna lie, I did have to expand it just ever so slightly in all the directions. So it is a very quaint house. It's quite nice. It does have two entrances because, like she said, it was a cafe in the front and a house in the back. So you come up here and you have obviously all these signs for like cafe stuff, and then you come in here and it's this little teeny tiny cafe, like the tiniest thing you've ever seen, which is nice, but very, very small. But then you come around back here and it's the house portion. So you have this really teeny tiny kitchen, super small. And here is a bedroom, which is also very, very small. You can see why I had to expand it, guys. It's like super small. And in here we have a massive bathroom. This bathroom takes up like 90% of the house, I'm pretty sure. And then over here is another bedroom, I'm pretty sure. Again, really, really small. So not much to this house, not much to the reno. But I did expand it just a little bit to make room for myself. And back here we actually have a hot tub, which is super overgrown, and a nice pool, which I do end up keeping, so that's fun. Anyway, we are going to get through the speed reno here because it is quite a fast one, obviously, since the house is so small. So we'll jump right into that right now. Okay guys, so here we start the process of obviously deleting everything. I did delete all the walls on the inside just because of the way that it was set up. It really wasn't going to work, and the house is small enough to where I don't think any of those walls would have been support walls. But I did do that just so I could have a fresh new layout and sort of design it better, because I didn't want to keep the cafe, right? So I wanted to get rid of it, but that kind of made it hard with the walls. So I ended up deleting all the walls and starting over, and then realizing I didn't have enough space, so I had to expand it. So that's what you're gonna see. This house, honestly, it didn't take me very long, but it was a lot of like fidgeting. I don't know why I always want to say fiddling, like with a fiddle, like an instrument. But anyway, fidgeting, because I had to make it work. Anyway, so yeah, that's what you see me do in this build. It is quite short, and I'm sorry for that, but I saw the house and I was like, oh, this could work perfectly for my single mom challenge family who really want to get out of the apartment that they're in because their neighbors keep like messing up with their sleep schedule, and it's really making me angry. Anyway, I upload that every Thursday if you want to check that out. And so I wanted to move them into a house, but they don't have very much money. So I was like, what can I do? I could build a house, but this was perfect because I just renovated this house. It's a little bit too expensive right now for my family, so I'm hoping maybe they'll make enough money within the next part to move in here. That's why you see with that one bedroom have 4 beds in it, because it just like I have 3 toddlers and a child, and soon to be 2 children and 3 toddlers if I can get my sim pregnant and age up my toddler. So that's gonna be crazy. I may have to expand this house more, which is fine because I can always place it on a bigger lot in order to expand it. I actually ended up placing it on a smaller lot in the world that my Sims live in because they can't afford the bigger lot. It's a dilemma, okay? Anyway, so next week is the week of April 3rd, I think it is. It's the first week of April, and it is my last week of university. It is like a bittersweet moment, and it's kind of just like, I can't believe it's coming to an end, but I'm very happy that it is. So that'll be fun. It does mean that I'll have a lot more time for recording and stuff, because the the way that I see it is right now I don't have as much time because things are so hectic, and like my work schedule is a little weird, my school schedule is a little weird. It does give me the opportunity to record during the day because no one's home, but it's kind of like we are also redoing, we're renovating inside our house. We're also redoing our entire yard. So like I can't even record during the day because it's just constant banging, and it's very, very annoying. But it will be done very, very soon. So I've been able to like do it at night and on weekends and things like that, so it hasn't really made that much of a difference. But it does annoy me when I just sit around in the afternoon. I'm like, I could be recording, but I can't because of all of this banging. So it does get very frustrating at times, but it will be done and it'll be worth it. So yeah, anyway, you see me here start to place the rooms and then realize that I need a little teeny tiny bit more room. So I end up expanding it one way to the left and then one way to the back. So hopefully that's not too much of an issue. I know you're not really supposed to be able to expand a house in a renovation, but I couldn't help it. I did stick with the $25,000 budget though, and I think I did a pretty good job, other than the fact that there's like no artwork in the house except for in this bedroom here. And that's because I always end up buying like toys and plants and things like that instead of artwork. So sorry about that, but there's a lot of artwork in the kids' room, if that helps. You can always add artwork. I think this comes out with the lot. I think it comes out to around like 35,000 simoleons. So it's a good like mediocre house, and you can always change that kid bedroom into like one kid bedroom. Or even take it as the master bedroom because it is the biggest bedroom. But I needed 4 beds in there for a very specific reason. So anyway, we are coming to a close here. And if you want to check out my single mom series, I'll link it down below. Also, if you want me to renovate one of your houses, you can use the hashtag NSGRenos and I'll check that out. Now we're going to get into the fly through of the final bits of the house, or the final product, so enjoy that. We're going to go through the fly through here, and like I said in the video, this house was renoed basically for my desire because I have the single mom challenge family that wants to move in here as soon as I make them enough money, so hopefully that comes soon. Anyway, so you walk up to the front entrance and you come in, and it's not like the most beautiful house because I had a budget, which is pretty rare for any renovations. Most people don't give me a budget. I also just realized that there's no artwork on any of the walls, so that's fun. I like this bookshelf, just not even as a kid's bookshelf. It's just nice. It's just a nice bookshelf. Anyway, so you have the living room with mixed in with like the dining room, kitchen area. Not anything super fancy, obviously, because of the just the budget and everything. And then come in here and you have a very teeny tiny master bedroom. I did that so, as you saw, I expanded the house a bit just so I could get a little bit more room for the bathroom, and also a little bit more room for the room with 4 beds, because I have 4 children in that series, 3 toddlers and 1 child. It's crazy. It is so crazy. The last part that I just uploaded, which was yesterday for you guys, it is just chaos. I just can't do it. Don't ever give me a child in real life, because I can't even take care of the Sims. So please don't. Anyway, back here you have a very nice pool that I kept as a part of the house, and a nice jungle gym. So that's pretty much it. It was a fast reno, and it was also a very fast fly through because it's a pretty small house, and it didn't have much to show. So next week maybe I'll do something a little bit bigger and longer. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date on everything that I do, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.